Lawmakers are in the final stretch of the legislative session with 4 days left, but there are still a lot of bills that have yet to cross the finish line. CBS 42 State Capitol reporter MADDIE takes a look at the bills impacting transgender youth and whether they have a chance at becoming law.
This legislative session, Alabama lawmakers have advanced bills requiring students use the bathroom aligned with their biological sex and banning medical treatments from transgender youth trying to transition.
We just want to protect kids.
Representative Wes Allen supports a bill he expects the House will vote on this week. It prohibits doctors from prescribing treatments or procedures to alter the gender appearance of minors.
We have laws on the books now that restrict alcohol sales, smoking and vaping and tattoos for children, and because their minds are not developed, they don't understand the long-term effects sometimes to decisions that they make today.
But Reverend LYNN Hopkins with the Unitarian Universalist Fellowship of Montgomery says it's not that simple.
Transgender youth who are treated as though they are corrupted, evil, diseased, commit suicide in extraordinarily high numbers.
Hopkins says if these bills pass, state lawmakers are sending the wrong message to a population already vulnerable to substance abuse, suicide, and other self-harming behaviors.
I'm tired of burying kids.
Representative Neil Rafferty says he thinks the bills are more intended to make a political point than to solve a real problem.
It's just based off of a very false narrative when they're just trying to start a new culture war using children as political footballs.
But Allen says it's about protecting kids from making life-changing decisions at a time when their brains are still developing.
We want these children to flourish, and we want them to come to accept their biological sex.
And this isn't the first time Alabama has considered legislation dealing with transgender youth. Last year, Governor Kay Ivey signed into law a bill requiring public school sports participation be based on biological sex. In Montgomery, MADDIE, CBS 42 News, local coverage you can count on.
All right, MADDIE, thank you.